Did you know that McDonald's follows a cunning strategy to be at the top? Well, to find out such mysterious marketing tricks, you might have to tag along. First off, people have been drawn to fast food restaurants because of their easy and rapid service and convenient food delivery. Second, customers may now choose from a wide range of options thanks to the growth of the fast food business, which gives them multiple possibilities to satiate their appetite. Creating menus that are a chaos mess of choices and categories that only highlight a percentage of what's offered is one method they tried to convince you to spend more money. Seeking a worthwhile menu, to keep your attention on the more expensive goods on the left side of the menu, they'll be moved to the corner. Additionally, you'll see that although the prices are rather low, the items' photographs are enormous. Food images brighten the brain, especially if you're hungry. Big food photos are essential for food company. Purchasing numerous items from the value menu won't always result in a lower cost than a Happy Meal. The value meal at McDonald's double quarter pounder is only 9 cents less expensive than if you bought the parts separately. It's often said that a restaurant's location determines its success, and the same holds true for the menu. The ideas of menu design are used in casual to upscale dining establishments, and it's a whole subject of study in and of itself. Because the center of the page and the upper corners regularly attract the greatest attention, high-end and high-margin items are positioned there. An alternative method is to arrange the priciest dish, like seafood or pasta, at the top of the menu section. It'll draw your attention there, which will boost sales, and it'll also make the other things appear less expensive in contrast. A win-win situation for the eatery. Additionally, white space, borders, and boxes naturally attract attention. The restaurant owner will nearly always want you to order an item on the menu that has a box or a blank space surrounding it. Refuse to be seduced by the boundary or box. Look elsewhere on the menu, you'll probably find a greater deal there. While you may not give much care to the music played in your favorite hangouts, a considerate restaurateur most definitely does. It has long been known by hospitality managers that while slower, quieter music creates a mellow atmosphere that keeps you in your seat for longer, fast-paced music tends to make people eat more quickly. The objectives of the institution determine the music you hear. You can anticipate hearing upbeat music if you're in a busy lunch establishment that needs to serve tables quickly in order to generate a profit. Expect subdued music at night in a fine dining establishment where keeping you seated boosts the likelihood of selling more wine or dessert. What kind of targeting does McDonald's use? Using the appropriate communication and offers, STP marketing helps you identify and target popular client segments. McDonald's caters to a diverse range of clientele, encompassing young adults, families, and consumers on a budget. Through customized marketing strategies, the business also targets particular customer segments. Behavioral segmentation is connected to special events like children's birthday festivities. McDonald's draws in neighborhood youth groups and sports teams in addition to its affordable prices due to its handy location. McDonald's appeals to younger customers and can accommodate a sizable crowd. Their primary goal with cuisine and promotion is to hold on to a youthful customer base. For restaurants, developing an app is a great way to increase their exposure and draw in more patrons. Restaurant owners can leverage the convenient aspect and boost their customer base by enabling customers to place meal orders via their restaurant app. Restaurant owners need to build their brand through the features, content, and design of their apps in order to succeed. Fast food companies have used creative restaurant marketing strategies to draw in younger patrons. Many chain restaurants now prioritize personalized kids menus in an effort to gain market share. These menus are packed with kid-friendly options such as smaller portion sizes, healthier options, and items shaped like cartoon characters or animals. This marketing strategy aims to appeal to a younger population and bring more families to the restaurant. So, which food makes the most money? One of the biggest markups in the food and beverage business is coffee. Specialty beverages, including lattes, cappuccinos, and iced coffees, fall under this category. Baked good, cakes, biscuits, and pastries are examples of goods with typically larger profit margins. For a long time, fast food chains have employed games and collecting toys to boost sales of their kids' menus. Kids find collectibles interesting, which makes them more likely to ask a parent to get takeout or fast food. Using this tactic, eateries can provide unique collectibles that are exclusive to their establishment and are subject to frequent changes. Kids will be enticed to come back for more as a result, and word-of-mouth advertising will be generated when they show their friends their collectibles. Instilling a sense of urgency in customers can also be achieved by providing limited edition souvenirs, or a brief window of time for children to gather all of them. Research indicates that individuals tend to consume substantially more food when their meals feature variety as opposed to simple one item. Therefore, if a consumer orders mashed potato with their fried chicken instead of just extra chicken, they'll consume more calories. Fake odors are used to trick you into thinking you're hungry when you're not, such as can stimulate unplanned consumption even when one is not hungry, as they're aware of. There is more cheese in everything, thanks to alliances between the dairy and fast food businesses. In 2009, Tom Gallagher, the chief executive of dairy management, stated in a trade magazine that we would sell an additional £250 million of cheese annually if every pizza included 1 more ounce of cheese. They converted mugs into places to eat. Fast food restaurants instill in us the need to clear our trays more quickly than we otherwise would. The crimson color, the dazzling lights, the cacophony of sounds, and the incessant odors all give the impression that we are faster and more hungry than we actually are. Our eating habits are formed before we even take our first steps, therefore our childhood diet may influence our adult consumption. Therefore, fast food chains are doing more than just selling Happy Meals when they entice kids with playgrounds, toys, cartoon characters, and a well-known clown. They are generating lifelong clients. Prior to Cokes being offered in combination meals, the majority of fast food patrons did not purchase them. However, soda sales shot through the roof once they started bundling it in with burger and fries. From 1980 through 2000 at least, that was the predominant marketing strategy of Coke to build consumption within fast food outlets, says experienced Coke executive Jeffrey Dunn. Which market niche does the fast food restaurant serve? Fast food is essentially seen by the first market segment as a special treat for the family or as a reward for excellent behavior. Customers in this market group are clearly not acting as lone consumers, but rather as a household unit making decisions. One of the most important things restaurants should avoid putting on a menu is a dollar symbol, since it instantly reminds patrons that they're making a financial transaction. A study conducted by the Cornell University School of Hotel Administration found that patrons who were handed a menu devoid of dollar indications made much larger purchases than those that were handed one. Guests spent less money even when costs were printed out in words rather than numbers, such as $10, as it still made them feel bad about having to pay. Menu designers understand that 9-digit prices like $9.99 typically suggest value rather than excellence. Additionally, since they seem friendlier to customers, prices ending in 95 cents rather than 99 are more successful. The majority of eateries simply exclude the cent from their pricing since it makes their menu seem more streamlined, straightforward, and concise. Names of family on menus, such as parents and grandparents, particularly entice customers. For instance, consumers are more likely to purchase Aunt Margot's well-known potato salad or Grandma's warm-baked cookies. It could also infuse a little nostalgia. Charles Spence, an experimental psychologist at Oxford University, claims that an ethnic or regional label, like an Italian name, directs attention to a particular aspect of the dish and highlights particular aromas and textures. Dishes appear to be more exceptional than the others when they're bolded, presented in a richer or colored typeface, accompanied by photos, or singled out in a box. High-end eateries, however, typically stay away from this tactic because it can make them appear cheesy. That's all for today. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to receive notifications. Also, express your valuable thoughts in the comments section below, and spend some other time watching more videos on our channel. Thank you for watching, and until next time, goodbye.